Good evening.
Hello, good evening. Okay, perfect. So welcome everybody. It's nice to start with you on a new session. I hope that you are doing great tonight. So let me see. I'm going to start sharing my screen so we can begin with the information that we have for today. Okay, so before we begin with some information, we have to start with this activity that is actually related to vocabulary, so we can give just some time to the rest of the classmates to come. So this activity is in the following way. On the screen, you are going to be seeing different letters, so we have to try to identify as many words as possible using only the letters that we have on the screen. So let's see how we do. Okay, for example, here I have different letters. I can, for example, let me see, identify the word so, okay? Can you see a different word?
Full.
Can you repeat that again, so?
Full.
Cool, okay. Next one.
Sweet.
Good. Oh, good. We have only one E, so we cannot say sweet, but maybe sweat. That is possible.
Cold.
Sorry?
Cold.
All right, cold. You mean cold as right now?
T-A-L-L.
Repeat that again, sorry.
T-A-L-L.
Oh, cold, okay. Thank you.
Salt.
Sad.
Okay. Salt. That.
Tea.
I'm sorry.
Tea.
Okay.
Fish.
Can you repeat that again?
Fish.
Okay. You said feet, like this?
Yes.
Okay, let me see. Good, fat.
Trees.
Sorry?
Trees.
Twist, okay. Nice.
Field.
Oh, okay. Nice, so we made 16 points. Excellent, so you got the idea. Now we are going to play once more so we can see if we can beat this score. Okay, let's try once more.
Nails.
Okay. Nails.
Lion.
Good.
Alone.
Nice.
Mouse.
Okay.
Famous.
Nice.
Nose.
Soul.
Okay. I had nose and
Soul.
good.
Feel.
Okay. Nice.
Mall.
Lens.
Nice.
Dial.
Good.
Fine.
20 seconds.
I say fine. No,
Oh,
fine.
sorry. Okay, fine.
Die.
And let's see how many points. Wonderful. Okay, so definitely we beat the previous score. That was amazing. Okay, very nice. Okay, so now we can continue with today's session. So welcome everybody. That was just a short activity so we can practice a little bit of vocabulary. I will be sharing the link so you can practice on your own. Every time that you enter, they will give you different letters. So that is a very useful way for you to practice vocabulary, okay? Sorry. So now we are going to continue with today's session. So in this specific class, we are going to keep practicing the imperatives. Remember that that is what we started yesterday about the use of go straight, turn right, turn left, go at the roundabout, etc. Okay, so we will continue working with those specific expressions. But before we continue with that, I need to show you some other places where that you normally have around the city, okay? So that is why I'm going to show you, for example, these cases, okay? So here we have the first one. What do you think this place could be in the city? What is the place?
Is the bakery.
Very good. That is a bakery. What about number 2?
School.
Beauty salon.
Okay,
Beauty
for
salon.
women,
Barber
it's a
shop.
beauty salon. But for men,
Barber shop.
barber shop. Excellent. This is a barber shop. What about the next one? Number 3.
Library.
Excellent. This is a library or a bookstore. Well, if you can buy there, it's a bookstore. If you can just go to read, it's a library. Okay, what about the next one?
Bus station.
A bus station. Perfect. Next one. Oops, I gave it to you. Okay, this is a cafeteria. Okay. The last one. What about the first one in the middle?
Hospital.
Hospital. Very nice. Or it can be a clinic, a hospital, or a clinic. Next one.
A
Mall.
clothes shop.
Okay, could be a mall, could be a clothing shop, or a department store. Department store, for example, Siman is a department store because you have different things in the place. Okay. Next one.
Drugstore.
Excellent. Next one. Now this is for ladies.
Beauty salon.
This is a beauty salon or a hair salon. You can call it like that as well. What about the next one?
Gym.
Okay, it can be a gym or also a health club. Both of the expressions are okay. What about the next one?
It's a hotel.
Excellent. This is a hotel. Next one.
It's a laundry or
All
laundry.
right. This is the laundromat. Very good. In El Salvador, I think this is not very common. I know only one place in Ciudad Merliot where they have a laundromat, but I don't know if there are more places, honestly. Okay, what about the next
School.
one? Okay, nice. Next one,
Train station.
perfect. And the last one.
Market.
Okay, it could be a market, but actually a video store. Yeah, I know it's very hard to see, but yeah, it's a video store. All right, let's continue. What about here? We have many airplanes there.
Airport.
Excellent. Next one.
Stadium.
It's a stadium, but more specifically a baseball stadium. Look at the field. Okay, what about the next?
Amphitheater.
Could be, but this is close. Normally the amphitheaters are not closed, they are open.
A
So
theater.
So it can be a theater or a concert hall that are specifically for concerts that are kind of close, but also a theater. What? Oh, I gave you the other one. So this is a courthouse. For example, when you do something wrong, you have to go to the judge, and the judge normally is at the courthouse. What about the next
Lower store.
flower store or flower shop? That could work as well. Next one. This is like biduk or preun. Okay.
Ferretería. Ferretería, pero no sé cómo dice en inglés. Ferretería.
Ferretry, no. It's a hardware store. Hardware store. Okay. That is when you go to preun, you can say, I go to the hardware store. So you can practice. Okay, what about the next one? Nevería, Sarita.
Ice cream shop.
Okay. So we can say that this is an ice cream shop. Perfect. What about the next one? This is not a hotel, but it is similar. So what would it be? For example, you go to these places when you want to stay only one night or probably a few hours.
Motel.
Ah, motel.
Motel.
Mhm. Next one.
Museum.
A museum, perfect. Next one. This is something similar to what we have in downtown San Salvador and also in La Gran Vía.
Pet shop.
Okay, yeah, the next one is a pet shop, but the one that it is next to the museum, this is what we call a parking garage. Where you can take your car, if you are going to be walking around, for example, or if you will take a bus, you can leave your car in a parking garage, and then you can go to the place that you want to go walking or in a bus, for example. Yes, the next one is a pet shop. What about the one where there are many kids?
Park.
Park.
Okay, a park, yes, but normally when it is specifically for kids, we say that it is a playground, okay? Now the next one is, for example, MB, Pardos, Adoc.
A shoe shop.
Excellent. A shoe store. The next one, I can only think about juguetón.
Sports shop.
A toy store, excellent. And the last one is, for example, Universidad Nacional, Francisco Gavidia.
University.
A university, excellent, okay? So now we know many different places that we can find around the town. Do you have questions about vocabulary or everything is clear? Okay, no questions, excellent. Let's continue then. Okay, so the link for this activity, you have it here in case you want to check again the information, you just go ahead and do it, no problem. Now we are going to be continuing with more expressions that you can use whenever you want to tell how to get from one place to another, okay? So I want you to focus on the first picture that we have here. What is the place in the picture one?
It's a park.
A park, excellent. So if I ask you, excuse me, where is the park? What would be the answer in this case? Focus on the picture.
In the corner.
Okay, in the corner, excellent. So one example could be the park is on the corner of Sanate Avenue and Aguacate Street, for example. Okay, so you get the idea. Now, what about the other two places? What are the places?
Bakery. Excuse me, what is the bakery?
All right, so where is the bakery? What is the answer?
The bakery is front to front the hospital.
Okay, in front
Across from hospital.
Okay, excellent. Across from the hospital. Very nice. So as you can see, yesterday we were checking how do I get to? But also I can ask the question, where is the bakery? Where is the hospital? Where is the park? Okay, we can be changing different places. Okay, what about the next picture? What are the two places?
A bank.
Okay, a bank. So, excuse me, where is the bank?
The bank is next to the school.
Excellent, very good. The school. Now, what about the other picture?
Excuse me, where is the zoo? The zoo?
The zoo, excellent.
The zoo is
Between.
Between.
between the fountain and park.
Excellent. The fountain and the park. Very good. Okay, now in this case, we have like a complete map, okay? We are in this specific space. I'm going to be highlighting here so you can see it. Okay, so we are here, specific, okay? And I want to get from here to another specific place. So what is this place? What is the place?
Bus station.
Okay, so this is a bus station. Excellent. So the question is, how do I get to the hospital from the bus station? How do I get to the hospital? Any idea?
Go straight 2 blocks. Ahí
Okay.
depende, ¿verdad? Dónde está, dónde salga, porque puede ser turn right. Then go straight 2 blocks. And you will see the hospital.
Right or left?
Across the bakery.
Across from the bakery?
Across from bakery.
Okay. So that would be a good option, actually. Also, if we pretend, for example, I'm going to write it here. If we pretend that probably the place where you are going to be living is here, specifically, probably it's going to be changing a little bit. How do I get to the hospital? From the bus station, go straight on Cellophane Avenue, okay? Go straight. I'm going to draw it here so you can see what I mean, okay? So from the bus station, go straight on Cellophane Avenue, okay? Next. Turn right on Aguacate Street, okay? So we continue walking on this specific place. All right, but I don't know how much I'm going to be walking. From my point of view, I think that maybe it could be, let me see, oops. Go straight for 1 block and you will see the hospital on your left across from the bakery. Okay, so I continue until I see the bakery and then I know that the hospital is here. Okay, so that could be another way of how I can get from one place to another. Let's try with a different example. All right, now for the next one, I am in the hospital. Okay, I am already in the hospital. So the question is, how do I get to the fountain?
From the hospital, go straight in Aguacate Street, 1 block. The fountain is next to the zoo.
Ah, okay. Very nice. Exactly. So from the hospital, go straight, and the fountain, we can also say at the corner, if you want to be more specific, of Sompopo Avenue and Aguacate Street, and you will see it next to the zoo. That is another way that you can say the same information, okay? So are we clear on how we create the directions? Is it clear the idea?
Yes, it's a clear. Yes, it's clear.
Okay, perfect. So now we can practice. I'm going to be moving along to the next part. Okay, so for this activity, I'm going to be asking you to join in the link that I'm going to send you. But if you cannot access to the link, I will need your answers in the class chat. Okay, so in that way, we can practice all together. So the link is going to be in the chat. But again, if you cannot access the link, please share your answers in the chat. As soon as you join, I'm going to be seeing you here. Okay, thank you, Alejandra. Thank you, Ezequiel. Thank you, Rodrigo. Okay, Gabriela, Maria Jose, Julio, perfect. Nair is here. Thanks, Abby. Okay, thanks, Letty and Andre. Okay, so for this activity, we are going to be practicing our writing, similar to the examples that I gave you before. So let's see how we do. I'm going to count from 10 down. So if anybody else is going to join, we still have time. Okay, so we begin then. Okay, so the first question is, how do I get to the tower? Okay, I want you to focus on the location point and try to give me the best answer. How do I get to the tower? Type your answers, please. Okay, remember, focus on where you are and try to create the best possible way to get from here to the tower. Okay. So how do I get to the tower? At the corner of Sompopo View. Okay. Thank you. The tower from across the bus station. Okay. All right. Go straight on the roundabout. Take the third exit. Then go straight the tower. Then go straight. The tower is on the corner of Aguacate Street and Sompopo Avenue. Okay. At the roundabout, third exit, then go straight 1 block and you will see the tower. Perfect. Go straight at the roundabout, take a first exit on the left. Okay, interesting. Okay, we still have a few more seconds. So go straight 1 block, then at the roundabout, take the first exit and go straight 1 block on Aguacate Street. Okay. Go past the area, then go straight left next to see the tower. Okay. 10 seconds and we continue with the next. Take the first exit on the left, okay? Time is up. Okay, next slide. Remember, try your best. Where is the gas station? Focus again where you are and tell me where is the gas station. In this case, I don't need a direction. I want you to tell me just where is specific. Ah, okay, across from, interesting. Let's see some more options. Next to the bus station, okay. On Cellophane Avenue, okay. Next to the bus station, okay. In front of Cafetalon Avenue, okay. Actually, it's cellophane, but yeah, it's okay, Cafetalon, no problem. Okay, at the roundabout, take the first exit, then take the first right on Cellophane Avenue next to the bus station. Okay, thank you, Neri. Go straight on the roundabout, take the third exit, Aguacate Street, then turn left. Okay, thank you, Julio. Make a U-turn and pass the bus to see the gas station. Make a U-turn, go past the bus station, and you will see the gas station next to it, for example. Good, thank you, Abby. Turn left on a street on Cellophane Avenue. Okay, very nice. Excellent, everybody. Okay, next slide. Let's see how we do on this. How do I get to the school? Focus that now we are starting up, not down. So the information is going to change a little bit. As you can see, now we are above. How do I get from here to the school? Okay, on Aguacate Street, in the corner from, okay, in the corner of, and we mentioned the place, and then across from the bus station, okay? Okay, thank you, Luz. Thank you, Let. Okay, very nice, Abby. And in front of the fountain, excellent, okay? Is across from the fountain, okay? Very nice, Julio. Nice, Alejandro. Okay, very nice, Neri. Excellent job. Okay, let's continue practicing. Now, in the next question is, where is the playground? Where is it? Remember, always focus on the information that you have on the picture. Where is it? Now, something important. When I ask you, where is it? I just need the simple answer, okay? Similar to what we had before when I told you, where is the bank? The bank is next to the school. Simple answer. When I ask you, how do I get to the bank? Then you give me the complete answer, okay? Well, then you give me the directions. But if I ask you, where is it? It's just the place. Where is it? Okay, on Colibri Avenue, next to the bank. Thank you, Letty. Next to the bank. Perfect. Thank you, Rodrigo. Remember, where is it? It's just the place where it is, not the direction. Just where is it? Next to the bank on Colibri Avenue. Excellent. Perfect, Andrea. Very nice. Okay, at the corner of Colibri Avenue, okay. On the corner of Sonate Avenue, next to the zoo. Oh, okay, so that one is the park. We are looking for the playground, okay. Go past the area and turn left, go past the tower, go past the Aguacate Street, and turn left the Colibri Avenue. Turn left on Colibri Avenue. And the next, it is next to the bank, or next to the bank, you will see the playground. Thank you, Abby. On Colibri Avenue, next to the bank, and near the hospital. Okay, just again. In front of Colibri Avenue. Okay, since Colibri Avenue, it's an avenue, like a street, for example, or a place where you can walk, We cannot say that is in front of that. We say that is on the street, on Colibri Avenue, on Sompopo Avenue, on the other avenues that we have there, on Sanate Avenue, for example, but you cannot say that it's in front of the avenue, okay? But very nice, excellent, everybody. We are practicing. Let's continue. Now, the next question is, how do I get to the bus station? Now I am next to the bakery. So from the bakery, how do I get to the bus station? Okay, we got the first one. Okay, it's on the corner of and across from the tower on Cellophane Avenue. Okay, thank you, Julio. Okay, thank you, Gabriela. Go past Aguacate Street and then down the tower, you will see the bus station, okay? You will see the bus station at the corner, okay? Thank you, Letty, and up. All right. Thank you, Andrea and Neri. Okay, perfect. Thank you, Ezequiel. All right, we are almost there. We are going to be doing one more because the next one I want to explain how we are going to do it, okay? Okay, so this is the last one. Let's see how we do. So how do I get to the zoo? Okay, go past Colibri Avenue, turn right, the Aguacate Street, and go past the bank, you see the soup. Okay, thank you, Abby. Go straight on Colibri Avenue, 1 block, then turn right, and the zoo is between the park and the fountain. You get it? From the playground, go straight on Colibri Avenue, then turn right. So it's between the park and the fountain, okay? Very nice, Julio. Go straight up Colibri Avenue and turn right on Aguacate Street. The zoo is next to the park, okay? Thank you, Ezequiel. Okay, 20 seconds left. Okay, nice, Andrea and Yeri. Okay, very nice, Alejandra. Okay, perfect. So that is going to be the last one, okay? Because in the next part, I want to show you how we are going to do it. Because tomorrow we have our speaking class. And the speaking class is going to be about you giving me directions of how to get from one place to another one. So I'm going to help you out with this part so we can do it together, okay? All right. So again, remember that in this case, the most important thing is to focus on where we are. Actually, I think I'm going to stop this because the time is... Okay, so I'm going to stop it because I want to show you the next part. Perfect. Okay, so for example, let's pretend, let me see, we are doing, okay, this was the last one, okay? So I'm going to be typing in the chat so you can see how we are going to be doing this. The very first thing that you need to do is identify where is going to be the exit of the place, okay? For example, in this case, I'm going to be thinking about the exit right next to Cellophane Avenue, okay? So that is why I'm going to start like this. From the gas station, okay, I'm going to pretend that I'm going from the gas station to the bakery, okay? That is going to be my question. Where is the bakery? I'm going to be typing it here so everybody can see. Okay, now the thing is, from the gas station, that is the most important thing because I need to know where I am going to start walking or where I am going to start driving, okay? So from the gas station, that is the first thing, okay? Go straight because as you can see, if I leave the gas station, the very first thing that I'm going to see is Cellophane Avenue. So from the gas station, go straight on Cellophane Avenue. No in, no at, on, okay? So go straight on Cellophane Avenue. That is the first step. go straight on Cellophane Avenue, then turn left, okay? I'm going to be moving on this side, so turn left on Aguacate Street. No, I'm going to leave it here. Then turn left on Aguacate Street, okay? Then go, I think, 1 block. Go straight 1 more block. Because now I'm talking about Aguacate Street, so I need to continue walking straight, okay? So go straight 1 more block. The bakery is on the corner of Zanate Avenue and Aguacate Street. And if I want to be more specific, across from the hospital, okay? So this is what I want you to do tomorrow, but not in writing. Tomorrow is going to be in a speaking. So how is this going to be? For example, the teacher asks you, okay, so I will show you the map and I will tell you, where is the bakery? Okay, so from the gas station, go straight on Cellophane Avenue, then turn left on Aguacate Street, go straight 1 more block. The bakery is on the corner of Zanate Avenue and Aguacate Street, across from the hospital. Now, this is important. When you mention the corner, you need to tell me what are the 2 streets or the avenue and the street that go together for that specific corner. Because if you just tell me it's at the corner, but what corner? At the corner of Colibri Avenue, at the corner of Cellophane Avenue, what corner? So you always need to tell me the name, okay? Now, another thing is about the turn, okay? Turn left on this street, no in, no at, okay? On. Turn right on Sampoco Avenue. Turn left on Colibri Avenue. So we need to be focused on the information that we are providing, okay? So is the idea clear of how we provide the directions? Questions about the exercise? Okay, perfect. No more questions then. So before we go tonight, then I just want to remind you something, okay? In the presentation, I'm going backwards quickly. In the presentation, you have here the link so you can check the previous activity that we checked at the beginning. The one where you have the different places, okay? So tomorrow, when I ask you, for example, the hair salon, or I ask you for the video store, you know how to identify it, okay? Because now you know what is the vocabulary. But also we are going to be using the attractions that we were checking yesterday. For example, the fountain, the tower, the island, the bridge, okay? So my suggestion is try to check the information that we had from yesterday, specifically the vocabulary, go straight, turn right, at the roundabout, because not many of you were using the information about the roundabout, and that is important. So take the first exit, the second exit, the third exit. Okay, so we need to practice all of those specific directions, because again, the practice for tomorrow is that you are going to give me directions to get from one place to another. So it's important that we are ready for that. Do you have any more questions for me before we go tonight? About the activity or about the class? Any questions?
No.
No? Okay, perfect. So then, if we have no more questions about this, I think we can stop the session here. Thank you very much for coming, everybody. And just a quick reminder, tomorrow we have a session, okay? So don't forget that. I will always remind you in the WhatsApp group, but I'm telling you just in case. So then, it was a pleasure to see you tonight, and I hope I can see you tomorrow again. Have a wonderful night.
Thank you, teacher. See you tomorrow.
See you.
Thank you.
Good night.
Have a good night.
Thank you, teacher.
My pleasure.